Good afternoon, everybody. Today is Thursday, but it's my Friday. I am off Fridays and Saturdays, and I work Sunday through Monday. And it's been a physically exhausting week. And it's funny how, being involved in sales can be physically draining, probably more mentally than anything, but you can sometimes then feel it physically as well. I had probably a total of nine or 10 meetings this week, and some of them, I had a day like Tuesday where it was just back to back to back. So meeting, got all my notes, all the information that I need, and before I can even put the notes away, kind of organize them a little bit, my next meeting comes through the door, and rinse and repeat, which is great. I mean, you have to have meetings to fill your pipeline. You should always be setting up meetings nonstop. One of the things that I've been really contemplating this week is hiring a full-time assistant, somebody that can sit in on every meeting with me and can take all of the same notes that I take, and then they can take those notes and run with them. Anything that I note when I meet with somebody about, having their blueprints changed, or having their home location changed on their preliminary survey, or maybe there's some selections that they picked, they want to change their siding color or the grids in their windows. So I meet with them, I write all this stuff down, and then my next meeting comes in and I get busy with all of these different things that I don't even have the time to take and scan and email those notes in and send them to the survey company to get the survey revised, or to send them to my draftsman so that the blueprint can get revised. And if I had somebody sitting in with me on these meetings that could take and do all of those things, it would eliminate a lot of the, I guess we'll call it administrative type work. And really too, it would just free me up to concentrate more on just sales, and I could probably earn that many more building agreements for our home building company. So I'm talking more specifically about my home building sales. And I just, to give you a little bit of background, I grew up in the new home building and real estate industry, and I love the industry. I've worked many different jobs, aspects of new construction, and now I do all of our new construction sales for our real estate company. Our home building company, and then I do own a real estate company as well with my father, and then the other partner of the home building company. And I have a full-time real estate agent that I brought on that works with me. We're pretty much, we partner up on the listings that I get. I procure a lot of the listings, and then Chris can kind of take everything over from there. And Chris is awesome, so he's already out there getting a bunch of his own listings, and he's just kicking butt out there right now. So it's a great time for everybody involved with our home building and real estate company. But that is just, I guess I'm really contemplating on hiring somebody, and I know I'm going to have to pay a decent amount for somebody that's going to be good, and somebody that can pretty much, it's going to be a full-time job. It's not going to be part-time. So I'm going to be sacrificing some of the, amount of money that I earn, but at the same time, if I can sell more homes or sell more real estate because of that, well, then I'm probably going to end up making even more than what I'm deciding to sacrifice. And that's where I'm at today. I'm really, after this week, I am like 90% sure that that's the route I'm going to go, and I'm feeling pretty confident it's going to pay off. This is the Daily J show on YouTube, And I am Jason Lawrence, Real Estate Advisor on Facebook. Homebuildingknowledge.com is where most of my videos and blog posts go. So feel free to watch, share if you're in the new construction or real estate sales industry. I'm going to try and document what I do from this point forward. And I wish I would have started this 8 years ago when I started sales, but I can't go back and change that. So I'm going to start documenting everything that I do now. And I got a lot of, I feel, real innovative and different strategies for selling real estate and new homes. A lot of things that I think most people have probably never even heard of. And I haven't just thought of all of these things on my own. They're from different podcasts I listen to, books that I read, but they're things that aren't out there in the mainstream. And I feel like I am and can be first in my market to do a lot of the things that I'm thinking of, and this being one of them, just documenting everything. So once I get to a certain point where I decide, you know what, I'd like to help other salespeople who are starting off, and so I want to offer a course, or I want to speak at real estate offices or new construction companies. I want to speak to their salespeople. Well, now I have documented everything that I've done between today and the time that I finally decide to do that. I can cut it up, put it into courses. I can just go back for reference. I just think it's going to be something that's going to pay off. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I think it's going to be worth it. So stay tuned. Once again, this is the Daily J docu-series on YouTube. And even though I won't be posting daily, I'm definitely going to try and post at least once a week, a couple times a week. So stay tuned. And thanks for all 2 of you that are watching this video. I'm sure I probably won't start to get a lot more views until I'm pumping out 100 of these episodes. So for the 2 or maybe 1 person watching, thank you very much. And please share this with somebody you think that this might be entertaining to or help. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.